trick.
Alright. It is perfect. So this is child's pose. You bring your knees as wide as the mat and your big toes to touch, and then stretch your fingertips out as wide as your shoulders and let your head rest down.
Straight out more, or
Oh, just sort of resting.
okay.
And then just start to focus on your breath. Let your lips stay sealed and just breathe through the nostrils. And try to make the inhale last as long as the exhale. And then take your next inhale, rise up into a tabletop position. Bring your knees directly underneath your hips and your palms spread wide underneath your chest. Take an inhale, lift the heart, lift the sit bones, lift the face, and then exhale, round the back, tuck the chin to the chest, and press the hips forward. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the sit bones, drop the shoulders back.
Okay, I get it.
Yep. And then exhale, round your spine, press the tips of the shoulders high, and drop the chin to the chest. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round the back, pull your belly buttons into the spine. Last time, inhale to lift up. And exhale, round the back. And take your next inhale, reach the right fingertips up to the ceiling, lift your chest. Exhale, reach the arm through the space in the left with the palm facing the ceiling. Release your right shoulder and the right side of the head down. And then press your left palm in front of your face to deepen the twist. So you should feel a stretch through the right shoulder, maybe into the right side of the neck. And then continue to follow your breath. Feel your exhale gently pulling the belly back and in. And then pressing down through your left hand, untwist your spine, bring your right palm back underneath your chest. Take an inhale, left fingertips lift up. And exhale, thread the arm through, palm facing the ceiling. Rest onto your left shoulder, left side of the head. Keep pressing down with the right hand to gently deepen the twist. So you're trying to sort of stretch the collarbones across the chest.
Breathe through your nose more or your mouth?
Just the nose.
Okay.
And then press down through the right hand, lift the left palm back underneath your chest. Tuck your toes, lift your sit bones back into a downward facing dog. You might want to take your socks off.
Oh yeah. That's a good idea.
So basically you're just trying to make an upside down V with your body. A way to find the distance that your hands should be from your feet is to slide forward into a high plank, and then the shoulders should stack over the wrists and the heels stack over the toes. And then from there, you kind of find your distance. Walk your feet all the way together to touch. Take an inhale, reach the right leg up to the ceiling. And then exhale, step forward to lunge. Foot comes between the hands. Release the left knee down. Anytime you're in a lunge position, make sure your knee is on top of your ankle. And then take an inhale, lift the fingertips up, press the hips forward. Exhale, release the hands around the right foot. Step the left foot hips distance to join the right. Press the hands to your shin bones. Take an inhale, lift the spine up halfway without locking the backs of the knees. Exhale, fold forward, release the head down. Reach the arms out to the sides, reverse swan dive, rising up, bring the palms to press overhead. And then just reach the hands through the heart as you fold from your hips and release back to fold. Inhale, press the hands to the shin bones, lift up halfway, pull the belly in, exhale, hands release, step the right foot back into a lunge, release the knee down to the mat. Make sure the left knee is on top of the left ankle, press the hips down and forward, lift the fingers, inhale. Exhale, release the hands around your left foot, bring the left knee to join the right. Take an inhaling breath. Top of the push-up position, palms pressing down, and as you exhale, bend your elbows straight back. Lower all the way down to the stomach. Press the tops of the feet down into the mat. Engage the legs, feel the kneecaps lifting up, and then take an inhale, float up just the chest. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Yeah, exactly. And then press up into a high plank and back into a down dog. Take an inhale with the left leg up to the ceiling, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the foot between the hands to lunge. Release the right knee down onto the mat. Take an inhale, lift the fingertips up, low lunge. Exhale, release the hands around your left foot. Step the right foot hips distance forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward, release. Reach the arms out to the side, reverse swan dive, rising up, palms press overhead. And then move the hands through the heart, fold forward, release. Take an inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, hands press down. Step the left foot back into, right foot back into a lunge. Release the knee down to the mat. Take an inhale, lift the fingertips up. Exhale, hands release around your left foot. Bring the left knee to join the right knee. Top of a push-up position. Take an inhaling breath. Exhale, pull the belly in as you lower all the way down to the stomach. Press the tops of the feet down. Inhale, lift just your chest. Cobra pose. Shoulders are dropping away from the ears. Yep. And then press back into a down dog. Inhale, reach the right leg up to the ceiling. Three-legged dog. Exhale, step the foot between the hands to lunge. And then this time, keep the back knee lifted and lift up into a high lunge, fingertips towards the ceiling. And then take a prayer twist, palms pressed together, bring the left elbow to the outside of the right thigh bone. Press your back leg straight. Yep. And then try to find as much space across the front of your chest as you can. So reach the right shoulder further back behind, and then look up past the right elbow. Sort of squeezing the inner thighs so that you don't feel like you're going to fall over. Final inhaling breath. Exhale, release the hands around the right foot. Step back into a high plank, right foot joins the left. So now we're going to lower without using the knees. Take an inhale, rock slightly forward on your toes. Exhale, lower halfway down. Press the tops of the feet, lift the chest, drop the shoulders away from the ears, strong belly. Open the collarbones as wide across the chest as you can. Reach the head back. And downward dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hands up the back. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, step the foot between the hands to lunge. Keep the back knee lifted. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're ruining everything. This is for Logan's future reference.
Okay.
Okay. Left foot forward.
Downward dog.
Rising up into a high lunge, lift the fingertips towards the ceiling. And then take a prayer twist, palms pressed together, right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Back leg stays straight. Elbows are stacked one on top of the other. And chest lifts up. So if you ever feel wobbly or like you are going to fall, you can just step the right foot a little bit wider back behind you.
Yeah.
Give yourself a wider foundation. And then take your exhale, release the hands around your left foot. Palms are shoulders distance. Inhale, left foot joins the right. Take an inhale, rock forward. Exhale, lower down halfway. Press the tops of the feet, lift into an upward dog. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And then press back into down dog. You can take 3 breaths here. So in down dog, you're trying to find as much space in your spine as you can. Your head is just releasing down. And you can always bend the knees a little bit if the hamstrings feel super tight here.
Actually, this shower's already used.
Now reach the right leg up behind you.
Can you get in there
Three-legged
easier?
dog. Exhale, step the foot between the hands to lunge. And then drop your left heel down to the back of the mat. So your front heel and your back heel line up. Take an inhale, lift up into warrior 1. Fingertips up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, warrior 2. Bring the left foot almost parallel to the back of the mat, not quite parallel. And then take an inhale, reach forward, bring the right hand to the outside of the right foot. And left fingertips reach past the left ear. So you're trying to find as much length from like your left fingertips all the way down to the left toe.
Okay.
Through the left side of the body. Take an inhale, rise up, straighten through the right leg. And then exhale, lengthen the side seams of your body forward. Bring the right hand to press on top of the right shin bone. And the left fingertips reach up, triangle pose. So you're basically trying to make an equilateral triangle with the body. So you think of the middle finger as the top, right big toe is one of the corners, and then left pinky toe is the other corner. And take your exhale, release the hands around the right foot. Step the left foot all the way to touch the right foot. Take a deep bend of your knees. And then inhale into chair pose. And chair pose, the weight's back in your heels. Take another inhaling breath. Exhale, fold forward. Straight legs and spine. Head is heavy. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Press the hands to the shin bones. Extend the chest forward. Exhale, release the hands. Step back into a high plank. From high plank, release into forearm plank. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Fingers interlace. And then walk the toes forward. Lift the sit bones up. Dolphin pose. This is just a good way to both strengthen and open the shoulder girdle.